Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new video. Today I want to help you with your Focusrite Scarlett Solo if you are having trouble speaking to other players in-game. I experienced this issue when I added an effects machine to my microphone setup, which changed me actually plugging in my microphone via line in into the Focusrite Solo and not anymore via XLR. You can see it in this picture. And yeah, this led to people suddenly not hearing me any longer in online games like Csgo. What I did was opening Audacity, and I will show you right now what happened there. I actually used as an input my analog 1+2, which is the Focusrite. And yeah, as soon as I start recording, you can see that it only collects an input on the right channel, which is this lower one. The upper channel, which is this straight line, is the left channel. So the thing with Focusrite Solo is that you actually have two inputs. You have an XLR input and you have a line input. Both inputs are being captured in Windows as separate channels, but you only have one device, which is kind of problematic because it leads to this. You are actually having a mono input, which is a microphone, but from Windows on, it gets cached as a stereo input and you get the input only on the right channel. The thing with software like Csgo is, or some other programs, that you actually only take one, or that they actually only take one channel, which means that, for example, Csgo only takes the left channel. So as soon as I stopped using my XLR channel, which would have been on the left channel, and switched it to my line in, people couldn't hear me because Csgo was simply just capturing the left channel and not the right one. So what we have to do is copy the right channel over to the left channel. You could also use hardware and change your line cable or switch your line cable to an XLR. But yeah, that costs something which I wanted to avoid. So I want to show you a software that you can use to actually make that work. The software we're going to use today is Equalizer Apo. It's a free software that even works on a Windows 11. As you can see, I'm on Windows 11 already. And yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to SourceForge. I'm going to link this link in the description of the video, and you want to download it and install it. I'm not going through that right now because yeah, my guess is that you do know how to install software. If you don't, please refrain from watching this video any longer. So what we are going to do is install this software, and then we are opening the folder of installation, which I do have, wait 1 minute, which I do have right here. I've linked it on my desktop so that I can find it again. So when you install the software, this is what you're going to see. The first thing that you will see when installing is this configurator. This will open automatically, and yeah, I'm going to show you what happens here. So we can choose several devices in here that we want to have our APO installed for. We do have some playback devices, which are on the first tab, and we do have some capture devices, which are on the second tab. I actually clicked this one, which is wrong, because we don't want to select a playback device. We want to select a capture device. So I'm going to untick that, and I'm going to tick the analog 1+2 Focusrite USB audio. This is our microphone input coming from the Focusrite Scarlett Solo. So this is what we need. I'm going to click OK, and the next thing we have to do is to reboot. So be right back and see you in 1 second. Welcome back to the video. Here we are again. So I rebooted my device, and the first thing we are going to do is opening the Equalizer Apo installation folder, which for me is C program files Equalizer Apo. It should be the same for you if you didn't change the path when installing. So just for making sure that everything is correct, we are going to open the configurator again. So yeah, when the screen blackens out, this is the Windows security stuff that asks for admin permissions. So yeah, what we can see here is that the old one that I clicked, the Focusrite USB audio, this was clicked before, if you remember. This is unticked now, and the capture device which we do want, the analog 1+2 Focusrite USB audio, which is my sound card input, is ticked. So this is perfectly fine. Now we are working. It says APO is already installed, which is perfectly fine. This is what we need. And the next thing we are going to do is opening the editor. So yeah, you can, if this shows up, then you can just click no. The first thing we are going to do is select the device that we want to change. So yeah, we are checking the analog 1+2, which is the only device that we have installed the APO for. And then we click OK. So now we do have our microphone or microphone input from our Focusrite Solo set to the selected device. The next thing we are going to do is to add a new filter, right? Basic filter, and then use the copy between channels. So what we can do here is actually just copy input that is captured on this device that we choose here to copy it between the channels. Drag these arrows just from L to R, from R to L, and from L to L, R to R. If you've done that, then we can actually open up Audacity again, and we can just click capture. Hello, my name is Nico, and as you can see, all of a sudden we do have stereo input for our microphone, which is coming from Equalizer Apo. If you remember correctly, then before we did that, we only had our sound on the right channel. Now, as we do have it on the left channel, we can actually start playing games again that only capture the left channel from a stereo input. For example, Csgo. So yeah, we are perfectly fine now, and you should be good to go and playing games again while using the line in for your microphone. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and maybe subscribe. I might do some more of these kind of helpful videos in the future. And yeah, please tell me if you have any feedback for me, because this is the first kind of video I made, or the first video I made of this kind. So yeah, it would be nice to have some feedback and to know if this helped you. If it didn't help you, please tell me which problems you had, and I am going to try to update this video maybe in the future if you need any more advice. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day and see ya.